Hey, welcome to the video on your product ecosystem. In this video, I want to show you the theory behind your product ecosystem because it's not something that I will ask you to do over the next 90 days, but I want you to see what's the bigger picture of what you're doing at the moment. And that's why this training is so important. Now, what is a product ecosystem? Well, if you think about an ecosystem, what is an ecosystem? An ecosystem on planet Earth is the animals, is the plants, is the water, is the human beings, is the different species and types that they all combine together. They are all part of what is the Earth ecosystem. So if you think about your business in the same way, where you have an ecosystem of products that are all integrated with each other, that are all integrated to create the picture that then is your business. And the reason why it's important to have a product ecosystem, it is because it's the difference between having a business that flows, which is very organized, instead of having a business which is a bit of all over the place, where you come up with an idea one day and one day you do one thing, the other day you do the other thing, and all you create is actually more overwhelmed for you, more overwhelmed for your clients. People can't really understand where they are in the journey with you. So it's almost like saying to your clients, hey, this is what I can do for you. This is the journey that we can take together. This is where I can take you into the different levels. And that's why a product ecosystem is important. So let me give you an example of a product ecosystem based on the GTeX method and the work that we are doing here at GTeX. So in terms of GTeX and the different products that we have, first of all, we divide our clients into different categories. The first category is the hobby or expert field. So the hobby stage, you might have seen other training. The hobby stage is where you don't have yet a business, but there is you have an idea and you need to put the first things in place. Then the expert stage is where you have a few clients, or you are literally from having your first few clients and having people saying you're an expert in what you do with their money. That's the biggest compliment that you can get. Someone that pays you and recognizes and acknowledges you for what you can offer them, up to 100K a year. So I put dollars because he's used all over the world, and it creates a nice benchmark. So up until $0 to $100 a year, or $8,000 a month, we have a particular set of program. Then for people that are for experts, that are actually influencers now, where they have an audience, they already have been in business for a while, they have a business which is more than $100 a year, we have another set of programs. And so the way our product ecosystem works at GTeX is that the first, we have the offer launch accelerator. Is 30 days for people to create and launch an offer. Chances are that you might be watching this video, you are part of this particular programs or other programs that include the offer launch accelerator. Then we have the other program which is called the profile builder. Now the profile builder is focused in particular if someone is an expert or if someone is a hobby and they want to get known. So while in the offer launch accelerator, if you think about the GTeX method, we focus on clarity and conversion. In the profile builder, we focus on expansion and influence. So you can see now how my methodology reflects the products that we are creating. Now don't worry, you're going to create your methodology in the next video. So don't jump and say, oh my God, I don't have a methodology yet. I know. Maybe you have it, maybe you have not, but we're gonna get it sorted. Then the next level is the Ultimate Expert Program. Now, the Ultimate Expert Program is an entire membership where our members can get access to an entire journey to put all the pieces of the puzzle and implement the entire GTeX method, from clarity to conversion to expansion to influence. And they're all part of one particular membership with different trainings. and support and resources. So now you can see that my aim at GTeX is for someone who is a hobby at the expert stage, is either to get them from the offer launch accelerator to the profile builder, or from the profile builder to the offer launch accelerator, and ultimately I want them to get the ultimate expert program, because it's the program where we can have the biggest impact, where we can support our members in the best way. So now let's say someone is an influencer and their business is over 100K. That's where we have the influencer program. And then the influencers can buy the different services within the influencer program, whether they want one-to-one support or just the group training. So now you can see that if I want someone starts with us at the hobby stage, then what I can do is to go to the expert stage and then to go to the influencer stage, because that's what we do. And so that's how we create our product ecosystem. So as I mentioned, I don't want you to do nothing much with this because we are going to focus on the entire product ecosystem in the full training of product mastery, in the conversion part of the trainings that we're offering. But I just want you to start thinking about when you're going to create your high converting offer. I want you to start thinking to think about where would it fit in a product ecosystem. Now, if you're starting out, don't stress yourself out. Just launch a program, okay? These are things that can come later on. But if you've been already in business for a while, it's good to start streamlining everything you do to have a better business, which is more scalable in the future. I wish I knew this before when I started, and then to have a bigger impact with your clients. So this is the training on the product ecosystem. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video, which is going to be around creating your signature methodology. I'll see you there.